Salut tout le monde.
Salut.
I'm Maya and I'm French.
I'm Charlie, I'm American. And today we're going to talk about the differences between bien and bon and when to use them in conversation, that sort of thing. So first, there are so many different ways you can use this. And this video is it's just a general overview. And this is what I tell a lot of my beginning French students because they always get this like mixed up.
Yeah, I guess we're going to focus on the most important ones. There are ways you can use it that are a bit formal or in very specific situation, which kind of try to not talk about everything because it can be overwhelming. So yeah, we'll give you a couple of examples that are widely used.
For example, if I say c'est bien, it kind of means like it's great. And yeah, like c'est super, c'est bien, like oh, it's great, like in general. Where if I say c'est bon, it's usually like a product that we're talking about. Like j'ai mangé un gâteau, c'était bon.
Like it tastes good, right?
Yeah, c'est un bon film. It's like really attached to a product. And that's one of the most important things to understand when it comes to bien et bon, I think. The next way you can use this as an adverb, right? Like I say this a lot. I say, oh, j'ai bien mangé. J'ai très bien mangé.
Ouais.
Like I ate well.
Ouais. J'ai bien mangé. J'ai bien dormi.
Ouais. Or even, oh, elle chante bien. Like she sings well.
Elle chante bien. Ouais.
And I think that's the way that a lot of French students learn it, in school, and it's kind of more common.
Yeah. But you could say c'est un bon acteur ou c'est une bonne chanteuse. Right?
Yeah, and it's still kind of like attached to something. It's not a product, but
Yeah.
yeah, you see how bien is really an adverb, like it's modifying the verb.
And here the bon is going to be the adjective. C'est une bonne chanteuse, c'est un bon acteur.
Yeah.
And we say c'est, we don't say il est bon acteur. It's not correct.
Yeah.
C'est un bon acteur, c'est un bon docteur.
Yeah. You could also say c'est bien fait, as in it's well done when you're talking about something.
Like it could be a
product.
A purse, or But be careful with saying well done to someone, like someone did a good job. Oh, well done, good job. Don't say bien fait to someone. That doesn't translate at all. It totally means the opposite.
Yeah, it's like sarcastic.
Yeah, like it's always sarcastic.
Yeah,
like so like let's say kids, if a kid falls on the ground and the other kid is mean, is gonna be like, ah, bien fait. It kind of means like, oh, you deserve what you got,
Yeah.
Like, so make sure you say, ah, c'est bien, or you can say, ah, t'as bien travaillé, or bravo, or stuff like that.
Also, another thing that I hear a lot, it might not be entirely correct, but I hear people use this a lot. They'll say c'est bon, meaning like it's okay. Like if I'm at a restaurant and the guy asks me if I want a bag, I'll say, oh no, c'est bon.
Yeah. It can also be used when, let's say, you're really mad at someone and you're like, oh, c'est bon, laisse-moi tranquille, like, ah, come on, like, leave me alone.
Yeah,
right?
kind of like that.
Yeah, so maybe that's confusing because there's so many ways to to use bon and bien. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Is there any other examples where you've heard it and it was confusing? Feel free to write it in the comments below. Those, again, are all the main examples and the main things you need to be able to speak and start speaking French.
Yeah, but maybe you guys have heard some other examples. Let us know down in the comments. So we try to give you the tools that you need to get started speaking and sound more natural, not sound like you're reading a textbook all the time. Yeah. If you want to learn more conversational French, check out our free e-course at StreetFrench.org. We show you how you can find some French-speaking friends to practice with, which is the most important thing. That's why so many people aren't able to progress in the language because they have no one to practice with. So we show you how to find some friends. We show you some techniques to make learning the language easier, some things you can say to your new friends to get conversations going, and a lot more.
And if you want to support the project and help us out, feel free to check out our Patreon page. We have one of the coolest perks, I think, is a private Facebook group chat. You can ask us questions whenever you want, if you have any problems or whatever. And it's really cool because I saw the patrons like interacting with each other, so you don't feel alone in this whole process, just like having to meet someone to practice French. It's really important that you don't stay stuck by yourself in your room or just in the classroom. It's important that you take your knowledge out in the world.
Actually practice with people. That's what learning a language is all about. It's about connecting with people
Right, that's the reason why you're learning French, is to be able to speak, you know.
Yeah.
and use your senses. I don't know, it's really, I think, really fun.
I think people get stuck in their room trying to learn a language and they wonder why they don't progress. I mean, that's not why language was created. You got to share it with someone.
Yeah. So yeah, we hope this video was helpful.
Let us know if you have any questions down in the comments, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Salut.
Salut.